Hi, I'm Mark. Reasonable wage and S corporations. This is a nuanced area, and it's an area where the guidelines aren't like crystal clear. There's a lot of kind of very nuanced and specific information in each situation. So what I'm going to talk about are ideas and things that may go into finding out what a reasonable wage is. Now, S corporations, one of the biggest benefits they have is paying ourselves a wage, and then the remainder of the profit from the business that is not paid in a wage, we can take as a distribution. Well, that portion that's taken as a distribution is not hit with those payroll taxes. And that's the tax savings, the big tax savings with an S corporation. The caveat the IRS has come out with is that you need to pay yourself as an officer a reasonable wage. Now, I think one of the most reasonable ways in which we can justify that wage would be, how much would it cost us to go hire somebody else to do what we do? The unfortunate part of that is we're the CFO, we're the COO, we're the marketing part. So we wear a lot of hats as a small business owner. So it gets more convoluted as to what exactly would it take to hire somebody to do what we do. So a couple other things that we can kind of look at, but ultimately a CPA in California, a bad one, taught us a lot of what the IRS is looking for in a reasonable wage. This gentleman, Watson, took $200,000 in distributions and then paid himself a $20,000 wage. Now, if I, as your accountant, am paying myself $20,000, and that's what it's worth to help you, do not hire me, okay? And that's pretty much what the IRS tax court said in regards to this with Watson is no. To hire anybody else to do the job that you're doing, you would need to pay yourself a lot more than $20,000. So he a CPA of all people is a great example of what not to do with a reasonable wage. Some things that I have found very useful in helping this are things like, okay, what does your industry pay the owners of a business? There's information out there that we also subscribe to and pay, and also there's just general industry standard information as to what people are paid. Another one is maybe looking at ourselves more like commission based, to where we take a percentage of the sales. And we as the owners are the salespeople most of the time, so we should be counted as commission based, where we're kind of paying a percentage of what we bring to the business. So there's a lot of different ways, but let me tell you the most important reason why I am making a video of this. If we do not pay ourselves a reasonable wage as business owners, then we have the risk of the IRS saying that you need to back pay all those payroll taxes. And that's not even the worst part. It's the penalties and the interest that is attached to us not paying those payroll taxes. Of all the forms, all the ways of all the taxes we pay, payroll taxes are the most stringent as to us paying those and paying them on time. And that is the key. The key is to make sure that we are paying ourselves reasonably through the business. Like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of nuanced things to this, and your specific business and your situation needs to be discussed with a CPA, with us, to come up with what's a reasonable wage for you in your business. Please reach out to us if you have any questions in regards to a reasonable wage with your S corporation. Thank you.